Hey guys, Ace Ginger here, and this is going to be Zantagu update video number 8. Okay guys, so I haven't done all that much, and I'm recording this a little bit early because I have an announcement here for the end. And what I have done was sort of put into the tutorials and included the tutorials that I did these past couple of weeks. But I'll show you guys anyway, and just kind of recap what I did, and then we'll get to that announcement thing. So what I did basically over here, I haven't done that much really. I have not done anything on the south side of town at all lately, but I've been working on the north side, so it's not like I haven't been doing anything. But these trees here are all new. These were kind of my attempt to add atmosphere to this area because I thought this mountain looked kind of random. So yeah, I'll be kind of adding more as well. This was just sort of, I just did just this part because I wanted to kind of get that done, and I'll work on it and work my way south later, I guess. But yeah, so I guess the other things I did were on this side of the map, on the continental side, as I usually refer to it as. And I did a little work on the keep. I don't remember what's different from the last video. Sometimes I have to watch my own update videos just to remember what I updated last time. But yeah, so I guess the main thing I'd note with the keep is I guess I added these little gardening areas around them. And the reason I did these little garden things was because if I did little houses right next to it, which a couple people suggested to me, I feel like it detracts from this wall. I mean, in my opinion, this wall is pretty epic. I don't want to toot my own horn too much, but I really like this wall, so I didn't want to like detract from it. So I decided to move everything back a little bit. But then there's this huge blank spot. I didn't want to make it road, so I decided that I wanted to make something that was going to be pretty flat and low. And that pretty much just left me with this sort of flower garden type thing. So I guess I don't usually do that, so you know. But it worked out, I think, in this particular case. So you guys can be the judge of that. But yeah, with the keep, I know I haven't really gone in there and showed you guys anything really yet. I mean, I'm just showing you the outside. But when it's all done, I will do sort of a separate keep type video thing. So I will show you guys all that later. And I also built these 3 houses. They're not particularly special, but they're kind of nice, I guess. But then this area I literally just did like in the last 3 hours, so I'll show you it quick. I think it's pretty atmospheric. I added a lot of greenery and stuff. But yeah, so it's kind of nice. It's just sort of, it's nice little scenery here. So that's a pretty nice scene, I would say. But yeah, okay, and also this up here as well. So yeah, this is just kind of, this is all temporary, and like I said, I built this within 3 hours, so I mean, I may end up editing a few things because I usually do, but you know, I just thought I'd show you anyway because more content, I guess. But I just want to quick talk about why these, again with the gardens and things, by having those there and stuff, if I put more buildings up, you can really see this even more. But like from right here, it honestly looks like the town is a part of this keep without the keep being too close to the town stuff. That was a really hard compromise that it took me a little while to figure out that I needed, because I didn't realize that I needed it until, well, later. But I kind of like this, so you know, tell me what you think of that in the comments. If you think that I should build houses up against the wall, tell me, and if you think that I should move the houses back, tell me. But I kind of like it where they are, so you know, yeah. Okay, well, that's pretty much all of the stuff I've done. I did some extra trees on this side of the mountain as well, and like I said, all the other stuff is pretty much in the tutorials. But for this next part of the video, I need to turn on the rain because I have a somewhat sad announcement. Guys, I've decided to cancel Project Zantagu. Not in the sense that I will quit building. Mind you, if you looked at my forum, you might know what I'm talking about. But originally this map was going to be a whole network of cities that was going to be like 5 or 6 cities, a bunch of towns, and then just huge amounts of villages just kind of dotting the landscape, and just going to be a really nice type thing. And you know, it would have been really cool, but there was several problems. And the first problem was that it was just too massive for really, I'd say, most people to even consider ever attempting. And I did not have the building support. Like I had trouble getting builders, so it was just me most of the time. And I'm now building completely alone again, besides my good terraformer guy, Taco Bite. But yeah, so it was just too big of a problem, and I hope no one's too upset about that. I honestly don't imagine anyone will really miss it that much. But you know, it's unfortunate, but I decided it was for the better, so I shrank the map, and that was also part of the problem too. The terrain wasn't, I world painted it myself, so I'm not the best world painter, so you know, I did my best, but honestly it's better as a smaller map. So yeah, and the other benefit is also now if I want to, when this is done, I can actually do other things and, you know, you know, join teams or do whatever the heck it is I do. So, you know, that gives me more options. That way I don't have this giant map just looming over me. So, yeah. Anyways, guys, though, I'll turn the sun back on because the rain. I actually like rain, but I know a lot of people don't like rain, so I'll turn it off. But yeah, so anyways, you guys have a great day. Comment, rate, subscribe. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye.